Holiday greetings to all citizens, friends, and allies of Ladonia. On this first half day of Misunderstanding, we gathered not merely to mark a day on the calendar, but to celebrate the enduring and delightfully peculiar spirit of Ladonia. While other nations may settle for 1 or even 12 days of festivity, Ladonia has embraced this unique moment of reflection, whimsy, and perhaps, yes, a dash of confusion. Misunderstanding, you see, is not a flaw, but a feature of progress. It is through misunderstanding that we challenge assumptions, question the status quo, and ultimately arrive at deeper truths. If there's a message I hope you carry with you from this day, it is this: never fear being misunderstood. Instead, embrace it as a signal that you are pushing beyond the ordinary, beyond the expected, and into the realm of the extraordinary. This past year has been one of growth and resilience for Ladonia. We have seen 1,000 new citizens join our community, each bringing their own perspectives, talents, and yes, misunderstandings. Our Nimbus guides have begun to welcome adventurers from around the world, even as nature's wild elements remind us of our shared responsibility to preserve and protect the sacred space that is Nimbus. This year, storms brought significant damage to parts of Nimbus, but thanks to the tireless efforts of the ministers who maintain, critical repairs were made, ensuring its continued survival. We have also strengthened our connections with other micronations, not as rivals, but as fellow dreamers, seeking to redefine what it means to be a nation in the modern world. Yet, even as we embrace growth, we remain faithful to our roots. The eonatic spirit, that essence of timeless creativity and defiance, guides us still. It's present in every stone of Arcs, every timber of Nimbus, and every conversation held on the shores of our digital homeland. This spirit calls us to dream big, to play with the improbable, and to build with whatever the world casts aside. It's this spirit that drives us to persist when others would falter. As Queen, I see it as my duty to cultivate that spirit in each of you. You are not merely citizens. You are authors of a living, breathing story, a story that confounds bureaucrats, challenges borders, and invites the world to see that sovereignty is not bound by geography, but by imagination. Our citizens may be scattered across the world, but Ladonia's heart beats in each of you. We also recognize that for many of our citizens, this season holds deep personal significance as they observe Christmas, a time of reflection, family, and faith. We honor and respect these traditions, knowing that they, too, are a part of the rich tapestry that makes up our diverse Ladonian community. May your celebrations be filled with peace, joy, and connection. So on this first half day of Misunderstanding, I call on you to celebrate your quirks, your questions, and your creative mischief. If you've been told that your dreams are too strange or your path too unconventional, then you are in good company. After all, Ladonia itself is a testament to the power of the unconventional. Remember that what begins in misunderstanding often ends in wonder. Let this day be one where you share tales of misunderstanding turned into triumph, of mistakes that became masterpieces, and of oddities that became opportunities. Share them with your family, your friends, and perhaps even with strangers. For it is in the sharing that we turn misunderstandings into connections. May this day bring you laughter, reflection, and perhaps a moment of joyful confusion. And as you look ahead to the coming year, I ask only this: continue to misunderstand boldly, for it is in that boldness that Ladonia thrives. With gratitude for your courage, your curiosity, and your commitment to this grand experiment we call Ladonia, I extend my warmest wishes to you all. Long live Ladonia, and long live the eonatic spirit within us all. Thank you.